So, compound interest is normally applied in investment. It is calculated based on the principal, which change every year. The interest due is added to the principal at the end of each interest period and thereafter earns interest. Principal compound interest will increase from time to time. So, this is the formula for compound interest. We have two formulas. First of all, for future value or accumulated value or a sum S is equal to P, 1 plus I and N. Other than that, we have S equal to P, 1 plus K over M and MT, where I is equal to K over M and N is equal to MT. Next, for compound interest, I is equal to S minus P.
Hello everyone, I will be explaining the problem statement for problem A. So calculate the total amount accumulated from both investment. So from the question statement, they are asking us to find the total amount accumulated. So we're going to use the formula SPKMT. We're going to need to find the S. So there are two platforms, platform A and platform B. So we'll be replacing the P with the 35,000, K with 4.23%, M with the compounded annually, which is 1, and the T will be 10 years. So after putting them all together, we get the answer 52965.79. So we'll do the same for platform B. The answer we will get is 17637.71. So after getting both answer, we will need to combine both of them to get the final answer, which is 70603.50. That is all for question 1A. On to the next question, B1, which is find the total amount accumulated from both investment at the end of the investment period. So they are asking us to find the S since said total amount accumulated. So we'll be doing the same except for the changes are the T, which is 60 months with equals to 5 years. So the answer we will get for platform A is 43055.81. After getting at the answer, we're going to use the same answer for the next equation, which is the second part. The answer, the P will become the previous answer, the K will become the percentage, which is 3.25%. The M will be quarterly compounded, so which is 4, and the year will be 5, which is 10 minus 5 equals to 5. So the answer we will get is 50619.69. Now for the platform, we will be doing the same and change the T. So the answer we get is 1916598.19. So after getting the answer, we're doing the same, but the changes are the PKMT. But how I get the 3 is I minus the 8 and 5. So the answer will be 3, and the answer I will get is 17617.71. After getting both answer, we're going to multiply both of them to get the final answer, which is 68291.40. That's all. Thank you.
To find the total interest earned from both banks is, we just combine interest in bank A and interest in bank B. So, the total interest from both banks is 18,291 ringgit and 40 cents. Next, I'm gonna explain about annuity. Annuity is concepts enable people to plan for the future in terms of investment and
Hello again everyone, I will be explaining the formula for future value. So future value, we need to find the S equals to R. 1 and 1. Other than that is SR, KMT and KM on the bottom. For B, is the interest earned. So I equals to S minus NR. That is all for formula.
For this question, we're gonna use future value formula, which is S equal to accumulated amount, R is RM200, I is 0.054 for interest rate, and N is 12 months for the investment, and T is 18 months that equal to 1.5 years. After you put all the formula you can find the answer. Not only that, you can shift solve the answer. So the total amount Jeremy can withdraw from Bank Umay is RM 3,741 ringgit and 6 cents. We're gonna use future value annuity interest earned formula. First, we need all information given, which is S equal to 3,741 ringgit and 6 cents, N equal to 18 months, which is term of investment, and R equal to RM200, which is period payments. After that, we're gonna put all this information in the formula. So the total interest earned from Jeremy investment in Bank Umay is RM 141 ringgit and 6 cents.
Okay, the situation is Jeremy plans to take a loan from a finance company to finance the remaining 90% of the car price. The finance company charges interest at 3.5% compound monthly, and the loan is to be repaid over a 9-year period. Okay, the question is, find the amount of monthly period. So all you have to do is the remaining 90% times with the loan price, which is 85,000. So the answer, you have to shift solve to get the amount of monthly period. So yeah, like the following answers below. Next question. Calculate the amount of interest change for this car loan. So what's the formula for the amount of interest? Yes, that is right. I equals to NR minus A. So N is equal to 108. R is the answer that we found just now, which is 823.22. Then minus with A. So A is equal to 76500. Then you will get the answer by just calculate it.
From the previous question, we already found the monthly payment, which is 823 ringgit and 22 cents. In this question, we have to use the S formula, or it is known as future value, whenever we have an overdue or outstanding payment. We use 5 as our N because, as what the question had mentioned before, Jeremy should pay on the 5th payment to settle all the outstanding arrears. So, the amount that he should pay is 4,139 ringgit and 49 cents. After that, we have to find the interest charge for the late payment. To find the interest, we need to minus the accumulated amount with the total of term of investment that is multiplied by the periodic payment. Hence, your answer should be 23 ringgit and 39 cents. For the next question, for C Romans 4 is, immediately after making payment for 5 years, Jeremy wished to settle the loan in full. Determine the amount that he need to pay. For this question, we are going to use the present value, which is a formula because it's a loan, not an investment. Look at the question carefully. Jeremy wants to settle his loan in full after making his payment for 5 years. The total of his loan is 9 years, so we need to minus it and you will get the remaining 4 years left. The other number in this formula remains the same. Therefore, the answer for this question would be 36,896 ringgit and 58 cents.